You hit send on an important message. Hours pass, then a full day, and you encounter nothing but absolute silence. Your stomach drops, your chest tightens. In seconds, your mind bypasses every logical delay and leaps directly to the worst possible outcome. You've been rejected, fired, or entirely forgotten. Then a second layer of distress arrives: shame. You look at your racing heart and judge yourself for having such a massive reaction to a minor. We often exhaust ourselves fighting this surface-level panic, missing the actual significance of the biological alarm going off inside us. But maybe this severe physical reaction is more than an irrational response to a delayed email. Mundane triggers often serve as doorways. They swing open to reveal an ancient, complex psychological architecture designed for one thing: survival. To stop the spiral, we have to move past the surface trigger and systematically peel back the layers of the fear itself. Biologically, fear responds to an immediate physical danger. Anxiety, however, prepares us for an imagined, pending, and uncertain future threat. The future exists as an open field of countless probabilities. It is natively unwritten and undecided. Because the anxious mind cannot tolerate the ambiguity of not knowing, it forcefully collapses this field of possibility. This single collapsed threat node locks your body into a state of emergency, preparing you for an event existing only in your imagination. Anxiety functions as a protective system that has lost its sense of proportion, trying to build a shelter out of thought before a predicted impact. To stop the discomfort, we demand absolute proof of safety. We check the phone, research symptoms online, or seek a guarantee it's okay. That behavior provides a brief hit of genuine relief, but it also rapidly initiates a highly destructive loop. This chart shows the intolerance of uncertainty cycle. Ambiguity leads to compulsive reassurance, providing temporary relief, but that relief makes you less able to handle the next ambiguity. It trains your nervous system to treat uncertainty as an emergency. Solving the specific surface problem fails to create lasting peace, because no amount of mundane proof can answer the infinite hunger driving the question. This illustration reveals the final layer beneath every worry: the core existential dread of absolute impermanence. Our brains connect these dots automatically. An unanswered text suggests abandonment, which to an ancient biological system meant being left behind to perish. A minor physical symptom becomes a reminder that our bodies are temporary and beyond our total command. Pema Chödrön describes this as the struggle with groundlessness. We suffer because we demand a permanent, solid floor in a universe defined by constant motion. Human existence is defined by this contradiction. We are temporary creatures attempting to enforce permanent safety onto a reality that cannot be possessed. Your disproportionate anxiety reveals your love and survival instincts buckling under the impossible pressure of trying to control existence itself. Recognizing the fear beneath the fear allows you to stop trying to eliminate anxiety and start changing your relationship with it. Alan Watts focused on the law of reversed effort. He argued that the harder we try to violently secure life against its own nature, the more panicked we become. Attempting to control life through worry is like trying to capture running water in a bucket. Once it's trapped, it loses its dynamic nature. It's no longer running water. Psychological calm comes from abandoning the rigid control of outcomes in favor of active, fluid participation in the present. Real calm involves a conscious widening of the self around the alarm, moving beyond the idea of a numb, fearless void. You still take practical steps, paying the bills, scheduling the doctor, while releasing the demand that those actions guarantee a painless future. You live anyway. You stop waiting for a 100% guarantee of safety before granting yourself permission to exist.
Thank you for watching. If something in this resonated with you, then you're already closer than you think. If you're ready to go deeper, there's a link below to my book, Quantum Anxiety Codes, The New Science of Fear, Surrender, and the Inner Calm Beyond Control. This isn't theory, it's a framework you can actually use. Tap the link below and step into it.